It's 2010. Man, what you call it? 2010? 2010. Here go all my two. Well, here go all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here go to 2011 Freightliner rescue truck. Look what we did today, man. West it up and everything. So, mm-hmm. He got my favorite truck, man. The 2000 Pierce. It's a Pierce, 2000 Pierce. That big red fire truck, man. I done blew up on TikTok and everything, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. I really blew up because of my accent, man. TikTok famous. Feel like I'm gonna be Instagram famous in a little bit too, though. Get the Cloverfield right here. I ain't drank nothing in a minute, but I'm trying to go ahead and kill the little balls up. And after I finish the last two bottles, I ain't drinking no more. And a lot of people be saying random stuff in my comments, but like, I don't be caring about nobody's opinion on for real. Like, just like the young Sandler thing, whatever they opinion of me ain't my opinion of myself. I don't be worried about what nobody think. I'm a true Christian. Like, anything. A lot of people go to church every Sunday. I be want to go every Sunday because of my job. I don't get to go every Sunday. So like I still tell people about God. I tell any and everybody I can about God. Whether you gonna listen or whether you ain't. I ain't gonna force nothing up on you. Nothing like that. I'm just gonna let you know. And then it's like you can tell that I'm too Christian based on how I be 24/7. I'm always laughing, I'm always smiling. I don't mind sharing, and I like whenever I do something, it be out of love. But like I value people, I love people. I don't be caring about no money and nothing like that. Like it's a lot for real, man. I don't be worrying about materialistic things and like, cause like it be so many people who want to be famous, who be trying to get famous. They be doing any and everything they can to get famous. It really ain't take no effort with me, not to brag and then like I was just being myself. That's what they say they love my authentic self, And I know the energy and all that, the vibe and everything, it caught everybody's attention. But like I'm just being me. But man, I'm telling you, it been so many folks telling me you need to rub off your generation. I ain't know how I'm gonna rub off on these folks, man. Cause like for one, I ain't even care to be around nobody my age for real, no way. So I just ain't like the way they. I ain't like the way they walk. I don't like the way they be. Like my mindset don't match a lot of the older people that are my age. Cause like I see why my daddy kept me out the corner and everything else. Cause like I just ain't fit in. I see it now. I ain't mad at them. I ain't like every day I thank God and I see. I just thank God I got a dad in my life. But like now I be trying to like Green Day. I'm reading my comments on Instagram. But yeah, man, it's just like I be wanting to share with a lot of the younger guys and older guys, whoever I can, just basic stuff that my daddy taught me when I was young. I know it can help somebody in the long run. Like a lot of stuff he used to tell me when I was younger, I ain't never understand it for real. Until I got older and I saw for myself. But like when you, like just like when you know how they say you reap what you sow. well, like my dad, he always tell me like when you do good, good to follow. He wouldn't always tell me the opposite, like with bad stuff. He was just telling me like when you do good, good to follow. So I be good to people, like everything I do, it be genuine. So like I be like people, they be looking out for me now, like they be glad to do whatever I ask them. You know what I'm talking about? Like they just be glad to do any and everything for me, cause like they don't ask for nothing. Like they know what type of person I am. Like if I ask you something, I obviously must have needed it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It would all be, man. Yeah, but I love people. I value people. Like even if I don't like you, I still value you. I might not value your opinion, other than that, I'm still gonna treat you like a human being. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I feel like everybody should have the right to be. I mean, I feel like everybody deserves to be seen and heard until they prove to you otherwise. That's how I feel about it. For real, for real. Man, like, and then with the other thing with the people, like, a lot of people, they get hurt, get their feelings hurt by somebody, and they change their whole perspective on life and everything. They call themselves getting hurt. And they be like, oh, I can't be good to nobody no more. I've been hurt so many times. Like, nah. Like, somebody do me dirty, I'm still gonna be good to people. You know what I'm talking about? Like, being good to the right person is gonna have the same impact on you as it would be the wrong person. Like, the right person, the wrong person. But like, positive and negative. Like, you can get it wrong or I don't know. I'm be tripping. I be trying to. I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Cause like, like I never stop being a good person to people that could want somebody to do. They could want somebody to do me wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Man, people gonna be people. Like everybody not gonna appreciate that. Like when you gone, they sure no gonna miss you. They gonna wish they had it in their life. So I don't be tripping when folks look me dirty. But like the way I get my get back is I just take myself away from you. Like I'm not gonna, you know. Man, I ain't know how strong I was till well I knew I ain't love myself. I got cheated on. I let it go come right back. Now like, boy, you know better, man. Don't do nothing like that no more. But like, I don't know, man. But like now, I'm really put up right now for real, cause man, I don't be out here like that for one. Cause like, I tell a lot of old crazy stories and everything, but other than that, I don't be playing with these folks, man. Like I don't be trying to link for real. Like then this time of the year, I'm either in the woods, in a tree stand, in the shooting house, or somewhere like that. If I ain't at work, that's where I be at. Shit, I'm trying to get my little nephew to come up in the woods with me so they can have something. Like they stay telling me like. My clanmates say, hey, they be seeing you on TikTok. Like, man, I be want to be a positive influence to them children, man. That's all I want to do. But like, I remember I ain't really had no positive influences coming up. My dad, a good at mine. So like, I used to love being around him, and like, I see how people loved him, cause you know how they say when you do good, good father. Like, people loved my dad just cause like the type of person he was. I don't know. Then I thank God I'm always happy. Once somebody told me they were like, you hadn't been through enough yet. Like, how you gonna tell me something like that? You don't even know me like that. But Lord knows, I been through my fair share pain. But man, I done cried. I done prayed that I wouldn't wake up no more. I mean, I pray that I won't. I just wanted to go home, man. I ain't even want to be here no more. But like, I was just so depressed and everything. Like, ugh. I get disgusted when I think about how I used to be versus how I am now. I just thank God for my changes. I ain't how I used to be. I'm healed. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. Now when folks see that big old smile on my face, it's real. Ain't no fake smile. Ain't just putting on. Yeah, man. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I just thank God for that. So it's been long. It's been a long time coming, man. 'Cause like, I thought this one was gonna. I thought it wasn't gonna never get no better for real. All them nights I cried, 'cause man, I remember for example, it was after I graduated from college, man. Like me and my daddy had a room. He was laying in his bed, snoring like a mule. I'm over here in my bed, crying myself to sleep. I don't even think I went to sleep that night, man. When I look back and stuff like that, I just gotta thank God and just give him praise, man. 'Cause like that's all I do. I pray, read my Bible, meditate on God's word, then like say do it in first poems. And like I read my devotion book so I can comprehend what I be reading. Like a lot of times I don't understand what I be reading in the Bible, so I just end up reading devotional books. I done had plenty of devotional books. I had at least about 3 or 4, 5 over the years, something like that. Man, I be deep up in them, man. And like a lot of times, like I done met plenty of people who didn't know how to pray, who did not know how to pray. So like for example, I won't always lead no woman to no bedroom. I lead a woman to God. 'Cause like at the end of the day, I'm gonna want to lead some up in you that's gonna spark something in your brain for the help turn things around. Like I can heal you, but I can lead you to the one who can. You know what I'm talking about? And man, like I'll be praying and praying and praying. I just do my best to lead people to go up, man. I do my best. I try. But like, as a Christian, I'm not the average Christian. I don't feel like I should. Like, people gonna do what they want to do. Like, we grown now. I know you know right from wrong, so ain't no point in me telling you the same things that you were told as a child. Cause you know now. Like, you still choose to do them things you know that. I don't know. I don't know how to. Shoot, I don't know, man. I just be minding my business for real. I tell people about God. I tell people how He done changed my life, how He did this and did that for me. That's all I can do for real. Like other than that, I can't really force or tell nobody what to do with their life. Cause unless you want to listen, I can really tell you. I can really teach you something. I feel like I can teach. I can teach you something for real. I don't know. This is my opinion. Man, I just wish I was thinking like this when I was still in high school. But like, you know how they say, keep on living, you gonna learn. So that's what I've been doing, man. I've been learning. So ain't no pressure behind none of that, cause I done learned. I used to be a follower. So I thank God that I found myself. God bless me. Like Ezekiel 36:26. I've been blessed with a new heart and a new spirit. A new heart and a new spirit. So like, man, it's just like the me in high school different from the me that's for me now. Like it's just like night and day. My changes, like night and day. Thank God for change though. I can't lie. But man, I tell my daddy every day how much I appreciate him. And I be thanking God for him too, man. Cause Lord knows. I ain't no telling where I'd be if I ain't had him. I got a good mama too with bread. Hey, I thank God for him, man. I really do. Ain't no telling where I'd be without him. He done taught me so much. Like respect carries you a long way. Like even when I was a little boy, like I'd be like, yes sir, no sir, yeah ma'am, no ma'am. Then like I'd be in G then, and then like he was in my, he was like, look. He offered to buy me something to eat and everything, cause like he was saying ain't none of these other young boys ain't none of these other young folks gonna say that, gonna say this and say that. So like, you know, it just be random stuff. Like people do stuff for them, just like at the gas stations. Like it'll be women, they'll give me discounts on my gas and stuff. just me being me, the way I carry myself, and like that was really before I blew up for real. Like after I started getting recognized, like it just continue to happen. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like 'cause I be good at people. Like a lot of stuff I don't talk about not being did, it always come back to me in a positive way. It's crazy. It will pop. Like when it, I get back what I put in. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, my skin been clearing up. My skin been clearing up too. I just been so happy, man. I don't need to worry about nothing. I appreciate all my supporters, stupid man. Like I remember when I didn't have all the support that I have now. Man, like even a lot of people that I used to reach out to before I blew up, they ain't want to do nothing with me. Now they want to do this and do that with me now. Like dang, you don't remember when I tried to do something before they found out who Smiley Joe was? Like dang, but like I don't be tripping, man. I still be genuine. I don't do people how they do me. Like that's not in me. I can't see myself doing people how they do me. I love the way I love. For real, for real. I just love the way I love, man. 'Cause, like I know it's genuine. Whenever I do something, it be out the cans of my heart. My bad, I just got from eating steak and everything. Planning to them good old steaks and stuff like that. Macaroni cheese, steak, grilled, some grilled steaks, and some what you call it. But yeah, man, like people I noticed like ever since I been living, people do stuff just to say they did it, and well they'll do stuff just to say, just to tell somebody else what they did. You know what I'm talking about? Like they tell other people what they did. They live for the tell the story. You know what I'm talking about? They live off that to tell people about what they did for such and such. Then like it be other folks who be on the hang stuff over your head. Like you don't remember when I did that? Like the thing that I love most about myself, I been to did something, forgot I did it. I won't never even mention it. Like and you do me dirty, like I ain't even gonna ask you if you remember what I did or bring up nothing from the past that I've been to did for you. I know you remember. I know you remember. So, man, but I done been through a whole lot, man. That's why I just be thanking God. I'm grateful now, man. 'Cause like, man, I ain't understand none of that stuff I was going through back then. But now I see, 'cause like last year was like rough. I mean, real rough, man. From the I knew to have the story, man. It was so stressful, man. It was just horrible, man. Like I just, man, I'm just glad I could look back on them and just laugh. Man, I done came a long way. What they say that mental health very important. Very important, man. But like the way it is now, somebody be around me, I can feel like energy. Like I'm real empathetic too, so like I can feel when somebody energy feeling off or whatever. Like if you feel some type of way, I can feel it. I even feel animosity, hostility, and all the other stuff. I got a great spirit of discernment, so that's why I don't be too quick to link with nobody. Like it be, I don't know, I don't be too big on linking with people anyway. But like I said, if I ever link with somebody, they should feel special, because I be lying. I don't be trying to lie, I just don't be wanting to link for it. I be thinking I do, but now, nah, never mind, no I don't. Yeah, I be, just like now, I be trying to go to the movies, man. I was like, well, I got time to get ready and put the clothes on and go to the movies I want to go. And then it be me by myself too, so like I ain't really got a rush or nothing like this. So I just be taking the time, like, do I really want to go? Nah, I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just gonna chill. I don't be worried about nothing. I be in my own little world, man. My own little bubble, man. My own little bubble. I don't be worried about nothing. nothing. And that's what I love about myself so much, man. Like, I mean, that's what I love about my well, I'm being mentally now. So like, I don't be stunned by nothing, man. Like, I don't be worried about like. I don't be. I don't. How I put this? My mind is to be blank. My mind is blank. I don't be overthinking about nothing. I just be living in the moment. I ain't stunned by nothing that happened yesterday, day before yesterday, last year, last month. I so ain't worried about nothing that ain't happened yet. I just be living in the moment, man, for real. So like the reason I be wanting to rub off on everybody else, cause I be wishing everybody could feel the way I feel. Cause like I remember when I didn't feel the way I felt, and I wishing I did, but I didn't. Mm-hmm. God damn. This shit is crazy day, man. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I'm finna get up out here and head on. It feels late, cause you know time changed and everything now. So like, I probably get to take my rope in the bed. Low key, I'm low key glad I ain't even have to drive today for real. I should have, but you know, my mind's on man. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, y'all.